Welcome everyone. This is a tarot reading for Pisces. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know at this time? Settle in, go within, go to the center, to your heart, listen. It's okay to be vulnerable. Trust that you're always being protected. So something has happened in the past or is about to happen, which is going to completely shift your entire well-being. Like, you're going to have a completely new experience, and whatever you were going through before is going to come to an end, and you're going to have the opportunity to rebuild. And just like that, you know, like you are being given this opportunity to create a completely new life, a new beginning that's going to provide you all the luxuries and nurturing and love and togetherness that you've always imagined and that you are worthy of. And you know, it's just being ready to say goodbye and to let go of what has been and embrace what will be. And what will be is what you decide. You know, what are you going to choose? What are you going to do to align your life so that you can have what it is that you dream? And, you know, like, this has been part of your energetic makeup, this heartache, this pain for so long. And, you know, if you continue to resist the shift, then you're just going to remain in this. So basically what I'm seeing here is, you know, there's this feeling of wanting to be open and expanded, and then just as you're about to step through, then you pull yourself back, or something happens and you just become stuck. And so it's just been taking a toll, like, on your internal in your internal world. And it's because you're overgiving, you know, you're not being open to receiving. And because you have such a big heart and you care so deeply about people, sometimes you allow yourself to be taken advantage of, to be used. I'm hearing those words specifically, to be used. So you've felt like you've been used, and so because of that, you've shut down, and you're blocking yourself off and saying, you know, I can't deal with this anymore. There's been a lot of conflict. And when you make the final decision to say goodbye to the way things were, you're going to experience a completely new shift, a completely new experience. It's not going to be so consuming, and you're going to feel compelled to take action and start to move towards your heart's desire. you know, being guided by your intuition and trusting that your intuition is telling you exactly what you need to do, even though in the past you felt like that you went down the wrong road. And if you listen to what your intuition's telling you, you're going to experience love. You're going to experience ultimate pure divine love, and it's going to lead to partnership, or strengthening the partnership that you have currently, and strengthening, most importantly, this relationship that you have with yourself. Because this is what's been happening right now. It's just been an internal, I think it's been more internal. I think that people have just been using you and taking advantage of you, and you just kind of like let it slide, let it slide, let it slide. And you just kept silent and you never said anything. And then you just like all of it just kind of like internalized, and you started to experience like all these, this repetitive thinking of, you know, self-defeating talks or self-defeating beliefs, and feeling like you're not worthy, and that you don't deserve to have love. And you do. It's just that you had to go through this experience with this person, or these people in this energy, for you to come to that realization. And I just feel like right now we're all undergoing a huge shift right now. Like even with me, you know, like you're probably noticing I'm swallowing, you know, like, because it's intense. Like I feel all this energy coming through, and then like I'm even doubting what I'm saying. I'm doubting, you know, like that the message is being relayed, you know, effectively and accurately, and you know, like just thinking things that are not helpful. And there's no point, you know, there's no point to it. You know, like, yeah, it's okay to protect yourself and close yourself off, and like kind of keep your cards close to your heart. But you have to, with the intention to be ready to play, you know. And I'm not saying like play the game in that way. I'm saying like just play and be, you know, back towards your childlike nature, where you feel safe and protected and taken care of, and you feel like, you know, you can talk to people and share how you're feeling without feeling like it's going to result in conflict, or as if you're going to be used, and, you know, used and abused. Just settle into it, just relax into it. And if you're feeling tension, or you're feeling, you know, shrugging in your shoulders, just acknowledge it, let it go. Do it as many times as you have to throughout the day. Just ease into it, ease into the experience, flow. You all know more than most how to get into the flow, and just to just kind of like get lost in your imagination. But what's happening right now is your imagination's being used against you. You're not fully settled and grounded within yourself. So there's all of this, it's like a flightiness, you know. You're even more forgetful than normal, and you just feel like you want to just detach and get away from everything, and just you know, go into this dream state, because you're just so tired and you're overwhelmed, and you've had enough. And so Spirit's saying, you know, just start to slowly cultivate these feelings of contentment and confidence, and start being more kind to yourself, and just do what you can do on a daily basis so that you can feel better. And whether it be just going out in spring, you know, spring's on the way, go buy yourself some new clothes, or You know, when we have nice days, go out for a little walk. You know, order food in, like do anything that just eases your life, makes your life easy, so that you can get into that state of just the dreamlike state, but not to the point where it's in you know, like not to the point where it's dysfunctional or toxic, and you know, it's addictive, where it's basically you're using some sort of substance to escape, you know, like whether it's alcohol or any other drug, just to get away, just to escape. And you know, that's understandable when you're feeling a certain way, but you can cultivate a different feeling. It's just the matter of choosing what you want and taking the steps to make it happen. This is intense, man. Like, energy is so intense right now. And I probably say that all the time, but I'm telling you, like, this year in particular, it's going to fly by. You're not even going to realize it, and it's going to be 2022. So it's important to just stay grounded and do what you need to do, like nurture yourself and surround yourself with positive people and let go of what has been, and be excited about what will be, and just take it in stride and just allow for time to unfold, so that you can start to see evidence of a new life. And it's about going straight to your heart. Go straight to your heart and just say, you know what? Thank you for providing me this experience to live my life through duality. I know I'm a little bit of a rhymer, but you know, like we're experiencing contrast on a daily basis. And so one day, you know, this the light and the dark, the happiness and the sad, the trust and the distrust, and it's just going back and forth. So when you go into your heart center knows the truth and knows what it needs to do. And when you start to trust in that and you start to be led by love, then nothing can harm you. Yay, that was a good one. So yeah, one more message please for Pisces. See, I'm feeling better already. I'm just easing into it. I feel like the energy shifting for everyone, and that feels really good. Yeah, and see, just like on the bottom of the deck, the world, you know, just like putting an end to an old way, and being, you know, grateful for it, and be excited about the new life, a new world. And this is very strong energy right now. A lot of people are going through this ending and a new beginning at the same time. And right now you're in the in-between phase, and that can be the most challenging because you don't know what's gonna happen. And it's, you know, you kind of get impatient and you're like, okay, like I need something new here. I need to feel something different than what I've been feeling. Like, I'm tired of feeling this way. I need a change. And it's just like, you have to be really patient, and you have to just keep moving through. And like I said, get into the flow state and do what you need to do for you. And eventually things will shift, and they'll shift quicker when you start to take these steps. So I'm going to leave it at that, and thank you so much, Pisces, for sharing your energy with me, and I hope you found this helpful, and if so, greatly appreciate if you were to subscribe. And also, if you're interested in receiving a personal reading, you can find my information in the description. Much love and take care. Bye-bye.